Small people with hearts so wide. In the arms of love, we will all abide. So sing with joy, let your spirit soar. Small people doing big things forevermore. We come to have fun, we come to praise God, and we get to worship Jesus. That's why I'm so glad. We come to have fun, we come to praise God, and we get to worship Jesus. That's why I'm so glad. We come to have fun. We come to praise God. And we get to worship Jesus. That's why I'm so glad. We come to have fun. We come to praise God. And we get to worship Jesus. That's why I'm so glad. We come to have fun. We come to praise God. And we get to worship Jesus. That's why I'm so glad. We come to have fun. We come to praise God. And we get to worship Jesus. That's why I'm so glad.
Good afternoon, good afternoon. Welcome to the Small People Show with me, Aunty Vashti, where we laugh, we learn, and we love. It's Tuesday. Can you believe it? It's Tuesday. I thought today was Monday, and I don't know how I'm mixing up Tuesday with Monday. But when I realized that it was Tuesday, I was like, really? The week just thought like it was just Friday last week. Like Friday just gone just so on. Today's Tuesday and tomorrow's Wednesday. Oh, I mean time waits on no man. Time is just flying. It's just flying. It's just flying. So it's Tuesday, and it's not just any Tuesday. It's Edufuntastic Tuesday. Yeah, good afternoon to all our small people. Good afternoon to all our listeners, wherever you are. If you're on your way home, you're at home. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon to my producer, Timoy. How are you this afternoon? You're good? You're here?
Yes, I'm here. Good
How?
afternoon. Hey Vashti, how you doing?
I'm good. Are you're sick?
No man, I'm not sick.
Oh, okay, okay. How
I'm
are you?
I'm alive and well, as you can see.
Yes, I can see.
Yes.
Good afternoon to all our friends on Facebook and on YouTube. So we're currently live. So if you want to see our faces, we are live. Yeah. So how is everything? You're good, Timoy? Your
Yes,
day is going
man.
on well?
Yes, it is.
All right.
I can't
Awesome.
complain about the day. It's cool, nice here, in Kingston. I'm so cool. Yeah,
As
it
in,
is one of
it's
those
it's
days,
you're not. Have you been experiencing the heat?
Not really. No,
Really?
not so much. But yeah,
Really? You live
outside
in
is hot, but I'm inside like almost all the time. So
that's true, but like when you're home, you know, experience the heat when you're home though.
yeah, man, but it's not so hot like over this side. I have trees and stuff.
Yeah. Yes, okay. Well, I experienced the heat at home and it's not pretty at all. It's not pretty. But summertime is rolling. Today's what, the 18th of June, and summer starts. I think it starts what, the 24th of June, if I'm correct. Sometime it's gonna start sometime between this week and next week, right? So summer is just around the corner. So say the heat. So we have to start be
Mhm.
hydrated, drink up our water, because the heat is.
And get your suntan. That's
Yes,
very
your
good.
suntan.
Don't want the sunburn.
You want your sunscreen for sure.
And the umbrella, I think I need an umbrella. I can't
Yes.
believe it with all that rain. The other day, I still don't have an umbrella.
Wait,
Me.
but you said that you wanted a raincoat. You know, get it?
Yeah, I have either of them, neither the raincoat or the umbrella. So next time, you can
So you have to
remind me,
go
we're
get
going
one.
shopping. We're going shopping. We're going to buy one. Yes.
Yes. All right. So it's Tuesday, and today's Edgy Fantastic. Inside the Small People Show. and it's gonna be educational, fun, and fantastic. Yeah, and Ajani is with me this afternoon. Yes, hi Ajani. Good afternoon. So today I'm joined with Ajani Kadim Webb. He's from Central Branch Primary School, and uh, he loves spelling. He's a top speller at his school. His favorite color is red, and he's a class monitor. Good afternoon, Ajani. How are you today? Ajani, I'm not hearing you at all. I think your mic is muted. Not hearing you. You can unmute so we can hear you. Yes. You- Yes, Ajani. Good
It's
afternoon.
Aunty Vashti. Good
How are you
afternoon, Aunty
today?
Vashti. I
How are
am
you?
fine, thank you. How are you?
I am fine too. You went to school today?
Yes, Aunty Vashti.
And how was school?
It was nice.
It was nice. What made it nice?
We learn about shapes.
Oh, shapes. Okay, what about shapes?
Um, my teacher said we should uh tell us the shape. We should look around in our class and write down the shape. Um, it is circle. If it is
Uh-huh.
circle, write down is what is it mean?
Okay, so what are the types of shapes that you learned today? So you said one circle. What's another?
Triangle,
Okay.
rectangle, and square.
Wow, good job. Good job. Did you learn anything else? And you'd like to share it with our small people this afternoon?
No, auntie. Yeah, yes,
No.
auntie. We draw.
Yes.
We draw.
Okay, what did you draw?
We draw a person with the shape circle, triangle, and square and rectangle.
Ah, all right. Sounds fun. Sounds fun. Good. So today, Ajani, um, we'll be looking at the muscle, right? So today we're going to learn about
Yes,
the
auntie Vashti.
muscle. And since you're a top speller, Ajani, spell the word muscle for us without looking.
M U
Uh-huh.
MUSCLE.
Woo! Clap yourself. Good job. Good job. You are a top speller. All right. So we're going to go straight into it. All right. And we're going to talk about the muscle. So when you think about muscle, probably think of strong arms or abdominals. But did you know that your heart is a muscle too? Your muscles help you pump blood throughout your body, move and lift heavy objects. You control some of your muscles, but others, like your heart, work on their own. So, Ajan, you're going to tell our listeners or small people more on this topic. So, tell us more about the muscles now.
In fact, you
Mhm.
have over 600 muscles in your body. There are three different types of muscle: smooth, cardiac, and skeletal.
Skeletal.
Skeletal,
Uh-huh. Skeletal,
all
right?
of skeletal, all of all of these muscles are made up of thousands of small fibers, and they are made of the very same material, a sort of elastic tissue that feels similar to a rubber band.
All right. So let's see if you were learning something now. So you have over how much muscles in your body? Without looking, without looking, you have over dash muscles in your body.
I said
How,
again, Auntie.
how much muscle do you have in your body? You you read it just now. I'm
600.
good. All right. So you're following. Good job. So the next one that we're going to look at, Ajani, is smooth muscle, right? So smooth muscles are sometimes called involuntary muscles because you can't control them, right? You don't even have to
Yes, Daddy.
think about it. Your brain and body instruct
Yes,
these
Auntie.
muscles on what to do all by themselves. Smooth muscle usually come in layers, with one layer of muscle located behind the other. The muscles help with digestion by contracting or tightening and relaxing to help food through your body. They're also located in the bladder, where they relax to help you hold your urine and then contract to push the urine out, right? That's when you go and use the restroom when you want to push the urine out. Similarly, they're found in the uterus and help women have babies.
Yes,
In
Auntie
your
Vashti.
eyes,
Yes, Auntie
smooth
Vashti.
muscles help you focus on the objects and images around you. I hear you say yes, Auntie Vashti. What's something that you learned just now that I said?
Ah, uh,
All right, continue. Go on. You go on to cardiac muscle now. Tell us more about cardiac muscle.
cardiac muscle is also known as the
Myocardium.
myocardium, and it's the muscle that makes up your heart. This thick muscle contracts to pump out blood to the rest of the body. After blood has circulated around the body, these muscles then relax to allow blood to flow back into the heart. Like smooth muscle, cardiac muscle works without any thought from you. It works on
Awesome.
autopilot.
Yes. All right. So is skeletal muscle. Skeletal muscle, also called striated muscle, is the type you probably think about when you hear the word muscle. These are the muscles people work out in the gym, the ones that allow you to lift heavy weights, swim, and run. These are muscles that you can control. They're part of the musculoskeletal system, which refers to your muscles and bones. These muscles are held to your bones with tendons, cords made of tough tissue that connect bone and muscle. Your skeletal muscle gives you power and strength, keep you standing straight and tall, and help you hold your head high, right? So what are tell me the three muscles we just talked about? Three types of muscles we talked about.
Was talking about the cardiac muscle. The
Good.
cardiac muscle, the smooth
And
muscle.
uh-huh. But hold on. So do you know what is the cardiac muscle? What's another name for the cardiac muscle? Let me see if you remember that big word.
Uh, my your car skittle.
You are so close, Ajani. Myocardium. But you're
Myocardium.
so close. So that's a big word, So you can learn how to spell that one, myocardium. Myocardium. So that's also called the The C muscle.
Um,
You just call it car, the cardiac
card,
muscle. Right. So you said the first muscle is the cardiac muscle. Then what's the other one we spoke about?
the skeletal muscle,
The skeletal muscle. Uh huh.
skeletal,
The skeletal
um,
muscle. And what's the other one?
smooth, the smooth
Yes.
muscle,
Yes. Clap yourself. Good job. Good job, Ajani. So do you know the another name for the smooth muscle? What it's sometimes called?
mm,
It starts with I.
mm, I,
Yes. So
E,
it's called the involuntary muscles.
involuntary muscle,
Yes. So good job. So you said we have the smooth muscle, the cardiac muscle, and the skeletal muscle. So now we move on
muscle.
to the examples of skeletal muscles, right? So the first
Yes,
one is the
auntie.
right. The first one is the bicep. So when you flex your arm for me. Let me see if you can flex your arm.
Biceps.
Yes. Can you flex your arm? Okay, okay. So when you flex your arm, right? When you flex your arm, the muscle that pops up in your bicep, uh, that's the muscle that yes, the muscle that pops up in your bicep. So many people develop these muscles by lifting weights. So you have to lift weights, Ajani, right? So you can flex those biceps,
Yes, auntie.
right? Then the next one is the quadriceps, also called quad.
Biceps.
These muscles are located in your thighs. These muscles are often strong in soccer players, cyclists, runners, and other athletes. And then you have the rectus abdominis. These muscles are called abdominals, or we say abs for short. They're located under your rib cage. Then you have the pectoralis. The pectoralis muscles are also
Yes,
called pectorals or
pectoralis.
right for short. These muscles are on your upper chest and are often very large on bodybuilders or athletes. So, so tell me one of the, give me two examples of the skeletal muscle.
When you
So,
flex your arm,
no
the
man, not
muscle
that one. So when you flex the, what's that muscle called? When you flex your arm, what's that? What muscle you? What's that muscle? It starts with B. Bicep.
started biceps.
Biceps, right. So quickly, let's quickly move on, Ajani. So fun facts about muscles. Tell us some fun facts quickly. So fun facts about
Mus-
muscles. Uh-huh.
Men muscle make
Muscles.
up
Uh-huh.
muscles make up about 40% of your total body weight. This is why athletes with very little fun with very little fat can still weigh a lot. You are born with all the muscle fibers
Right.
you ever have. These fibers grow thicker, but you don't grow new fibers. It's true that it takes more muscle to frown than to smile. Frowning uses 43 muscle, while it only takes 17 to smile.
Yes. All right. Good job. So today, as we come to the end of our program, Ajani. So today we learned about the muscles. You know,
Yes, and
and tell me one thing that popped out at you while learning. What did you learn today? One thing.
uh, the skeletal muscle with the biceps, you can flex your arm.
All right, good job, good job, good job. All right, so I love that. So we're learning today inside Edufuntastic, right? Because of course, this program is educational, it's fun, and it's fantastic. So we learned something today. We learned something new about the muscle. Every Tuesday
Yes,
we learn
Auntie
something
Vashti.
new about our body parts, right? Or an animal or whatever. And today we learned about the muscle. So as we wrap up, Ajani, we have a strange news. And this strange news is that innovative throat patch could help people speak without vocal cords. So researchers at the University of California recently created a self-powered throat patch that uses machine learning to translate muscle movements into speech, helping people to speak without vocal cords. Whoa! Uh, an assistant an assistant professor of bioengineering at the University of California, Los Angeles, came up with the idea for a non-invasive speech enabling device after feeling his vocal cords get tired as a result of lecturing for several hours at a time. He began thinking of ways of helping a person speak without using their vocal cords. And with the help of his colleagues at the University of California, he designed an innovative patch that sticks to the user's throat and uses AI technology to decode their muscle movements into speech. The lightweight device reduces the thin sweat and also harnesses the user's muscle movements to generate electricity, which means that it doesn't require a battery to operate. Whoa, technology is really advancing. All right, so that was our strange news for today. And every day is a day, Ajani. What day is today? Today is
Tuesday. The
International.
fantastic Tuesday.
Yes, and guess what? It's also International Day for Countering Hate Speech, right? And so
Yes, Auntie
International
Vashti.
Day, International Day for Countering Hate Speech falls on 18th of June. The UN General Assembly adopted the resolution to counter hate speech and set up this milestone in the fight against uh, hate speech. According to the UN, hate speech is any kind of speech or writing that attacks or discriminates against a person or a group based on religion, ethnicity, nationality, race, color, gender, or any other identity factor. Speech should not be a weapon for creating more mayhem in this volatile world. Thus, the International Day for Countering Hate Speech will help to uh, stop these hate speech. So, how to observe International Day for Countering Hate Speech? One, you can do your research. Research about what constitutes hate speech and what does not. Learn how freedom of speech differs from hate speech. Also, you can speak up. Speak up whenever you see instances of hate speech. Make people aware that hate speech is a crime with
Hate speech
uh,
is a crime.
repercussion, right? And be mindful. Always be mindful of what you say. Never say something that can hurt people, right, Ajani? You should be
Yes, Auntie
kind,
Vashti.
right? You should ensure that you're kind, right? So we don't want to say anything that will hurt someone, right?
Yes, Auntie Vashti.
All right. So we have a thought for the day. Do you want to read the thought for us?
Yes, Auntie Vashti.
Okay, go on. What's the thought for the day?
Don't let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. John Wooden.
Yes. Let me repeat. Don't let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. And this is written by John Wooden. Thank you so much, Adjani, for joining us. What are you going to do for the rest of the day? Do you have any homework that you're going to
Thank
finish
you.
up? Yes.
No, Auntie Vashti.
So what are you going to do for the rest of the day? Just relax?
No, Auntie Vashti.
So tell me what you're going to do?
I'm going to help my parents and then
Okay.
do something.
All right. Okay. Well, have a wonderful rest of the day, okay? And take care. And I hope you have a good day at school tomorrow. And thank you so much to our small people or listeners. Thank you so much for joining and sticking and staying with us inside the Small People Show. Stay tuned for more shows for the rest of the week. Yeah, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day and whoosh, we are out of here.